Alright, so my time ran out. Okay, so we got 8:37 on the clock. Alright, so basically I'm finishing up the reading right now. Like I said, somebody is not heartbroken over the situation at all. This is something that they intended to do. This is something they wanted. This is why the world card came up in the upright. This is what they wanted, so this is what they got. Nobody's heartbroken about this. Not at all. There is no regret, no remorse, no nothing. But the three cards that were on top of the deck. We have the Ace of Cups in the outright. Somebody's cup is running over. Okay? Somebody has a full cup coming into them of exactly everything that they gave out. And we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So we have partnerships and conflict in the reverse. See, you can get reaping what you sown without getting the Pentacles card because it's all in the energy that are in the cards that are coming out. So, yeah. That goes to, again, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it, right? Yeah, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Now, see, is a genie wrong for granting wishes but not really letting you know exactly how they're going to come in for wishing for you? Like, people don't really get that. You see, when you're dealing with the jinns, okay, you have to understand that when people are making these wishes, they normally are coming from ego and greed. So what we are told and what we see on, whatever movies, shows, or what have you, they talk about. Um, but you have to understand, these are like free spirits, okay? These are beings that can coincide with us and not have to reveal themselves. They can be right next to you and you wouldn't even know it unless they want you to. Like if you actually accidentally hit one or hurt one in some way, shape, or form, and you fail to realize it because you didn't know it was there, oh, it's coming after you. That's one thing you have to remember. There are a lot of things that are in this realm with us that a lot of people just kind of, oh yeah, that's just a movie. Oh yeah, that's just folklore. Oh yeah, that's just no. Okay, you can think what you want to think. You can. That's why you're able to. If you weren't able to think what you wanted to think, you wouldn't be able to think what you thought. Simple as that. But it's just funny because I remember it was a couple years back when one of the mirrors in the hallway, when they were hung up along the wall, okay, one of them flew off the wall and hit him in the shoulder. He started like, what the hell? Ah. And I'm like, what the hell? But all of a sudden, he didn't remember it no more. I'm like, okay, so you're just standing there screaming, I saw the thing. Like, what the hell? But anyway, the same thing happened with the freaking abusive ass boyfriend when I was 18. Um, I was lying in bed with him, and the rug he had rolled up, and it was like catty cornered, like a tilt on, a stable wall, like this, right? The bed is like right here. He's lying down, I'm lying down, and then I just looked at him, and I said, I didn't do it. And then I turned my back to him and then scooted over towards the edge, and the rug fell right on top of him. Oh man, that was funny. He looked at me like, what the fuck? Like, told you I didn't do it. That's how I just looked at him too. I was done with this. Like, man, dude was beating me up every damn fucking day too. I just looked at him. I had no emotion in my voice at all. I told you I didn't do it. Like, he was born to fucking stop. Like, every single time he would come into the bedroom, okay, the TV would go into like a static mode, okay? And he looked at me like, "What are you doing?" And I'm looking at him like I'm across the room watching TV that he just ruined by walking in the room. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you never did that before. You took shit too far, didn't you? But like I said, that was a situation that I need to get out of, and yeah, woke up blind and not being able to use the bathroom for days on end, and then I was useless to him, so he let me go back home to my mom. Yeah. So we all go through different things, man. It sucks, but you just gotta learn from it and keep it moving. Um, but yeah, you gotta be careful with what you want for others. You have to be careful with what you sit here and try to project and you know um, say, because the freaking source knows, the creator knows. Uh, gave life to us all, created life, and knows any and everything. Like I said, you have ears to ears and eyes to see. You have all these freaking senses onto you, and you want to know how they know what the fuck is going on down here. They know because we are them. They are us. They're within us. All the information and everything that is everywhere at one given moment is because we are everywhere in every given moment. That's why they say, watch your words. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. So, yeah, reaping what somebody's sown. You know, this is somebody's blessing. This is somebody's wish fulfillment. But it just didn't go down the way they thought it was gonna go down. Like I said, you mess with the genie and you make a few wishes, and guess what happens when the jinns decide to sit here and grant them for you? They'll grant them, but it just didn't come out the way that you thought it would. Um, and no, not everything is bad, but shit, everything that's good isn't always good, because not everybody's good is good and not everybody's bad is bad. But everybody has to have duality. If you sit here and say you 100% good, you fucking lying. If you sit here and say you fucking bad as hell, I'm not going to doubt you. That means you just ruthless in whatever the hell you're doing. But whatever your soft spot is, you just not telling nobody, and you're probably like crazy as fuck. Who knows? I don't know. But I mean, I am talking about that because of the people that I've come across throughout my life, and I know enough to actually seem like they're 100% bad, but you actually do see the soft side, but you also see that it's basically overwhelmed with the total darkness that they carry as well, that runs the shit. But that's all for tonight, and we're about to cut off now. So have a good night and goodbye.